Ba-da. Story time with Reginald. 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 Story time with Reginald.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Storytime with Reginald. I am Reginald, and I am happy you are here. Today, we're going to read Monster High, Hopes and Screams. Will you read with me? Great, let's begin. Monster High, Hopes and Screams. Cleo de Nile stars in Hissy Fit. I am so excited. This year is going to be creep-tastic. Definitely, I am ready to dominate as usual. What about you, Frankie? Ready to claw your way into fashion with me? Actually, I'm ready to try something new. Maybe we'll finally find out which ghoul is behind the Gory Gazette. You write for the Gory Gazette, don't you know? No one knows. Our editor-in-chief needs a break. I was hoping a few more students would help run the online paper for a while. Well, I guess I'm your ghoul, since I'm the only one who showed. I'm counting on you, Frankie, to get the student body more involved. If you succeed, you could earn a place on staff permanently. Votes. I guess this year is going to be a big bang. Being in charge of the Gazette is a big deal, but maybe this is exactly what the new year has in store for me. Draculaura, Claudine, and Gulia already write freaky fab columns. I know I can count on them, but who else? Cleo? Sorry, Frankie, I need some me time right now. But I'll have something amazing to add later. You could throw an epic party when Frankie's issue is done. Gulia, that's brilliant. Spread the word. I'm throwing a freaky fab party for the next issue of the Gory Gazette. We'll need matching ensembles. What's their problem? Stop it, I command you. Quiet down. Dudes, calm down. Dudes, control those things, now. Shh. Alright, it's the headmistress's office for you two. This is so not cool. They'll come around, don't worry. Come around? Looks like the snakes are turning on you, Cleo. It's only a matter of time before Deuce is next. Why don't you go cough up a hairball, Torelli? Deuce and I are about to celebrate our anniversary. I'll have you know. Oh, look at the time. We need to go. Emergency basketball practice, right, Slow-Mo? So his snakes hate you and he runs away at the mention of your anniversary? You've lost your golden touch, Cleo. Me lose my touch? I don't think so. Let's go, Gulia. What if Torelli's right? He'd never choose that nest of vipers over me except they are attached to his head. Look, no text from him. Who could be more important than me? Watch out! Really, Gulia? There's no reason to be so dramatic. Two can play at this game. I'll steer clear of him and make Deuce miss me. What's up with Cleo? I don't know. She's being so quiet, so demure, so un-Cleo. Not that I would ever worry I am losing my touch, but am I losing my touch? It can't be. Deuce and Frankie? How dare he and her? Sorry, Frankie. It'll wear off in a few hours. We must keep this a secret. I'd be humiliated, and I, of all people, cannot have that. Send in a question to Draculaura's advice column on the Gory Gazette. Golden idea! Gulia, write me an anonymous post. I'm afraid of snakes, and my boyfriend's head is... No, wait. My boyfriend has a pet snake. A pet, not snake hair, so I've been avoiding him. I'll just edit it a little bit. Gulia, just type exactly what I say. You don't have to go all William Spooksphere on it. And now my boyfriend turned Frankie to stone. No, he's looking at another girl. Never mind, I'll do it myself. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Did you post anonymously? Well, of course it was anonymous. When you logged in. Oh, I used my account. My name will be on the post. Don't worry, Frankie. We'll help out until you're back to normal. Look, there's a new question for Draculaura. It's from Cleo. Now everyone can see it was me. Maybe no one will see it. I'm ruined. Soon it'll all be history, I promise. Maybe you're right. All the greatest ghouls in history have had to overcome some sort of scandal. I guess it's finally my turn. Frankie, are you and Deuce? It has to be a misunderstanding. Frankie wouldn't do that to her mate. To settle this, we need to get Cleo and the Stone Cold Ghoul together. But how? I have an idea. When you can't bring the ghoul to the mountain, you bring the mountain to the ghoul. It's like she swallowed an anchor. Let's go. How do I get his snakes to worship me again? I found this. Aha! I need to charm those snakes. And I think I know how. Now I keep a low profile until I can rise triumphantly back into Deuce's heart. We're just about there. Hang on, mates. The next house is Cleo's. Boy, do you have some explaining to do, Frankie. She's not home. Sorry, I have no idea where she is. I've looked everywhere, and she's still not answering her coffin. How's Frankie? You should know. Yeah, you were the one making eyes at Frankie, Deuce. What? Between my snakes and this, I'll be lucky if Cleo ever speaks to me again. So did he or didn't he? Blokes, eh? And they think we're confusing? Cleo! That is definitely not his color. Cleo, are you in here? Cleo and I make such a groovy, rock-solid couple. Come to Clauditorium now for a one-time only performance, Cleo. Cleo, totally rad. I will not be replaced by cold stone thievery. Cleo, you don't understand. Frankie was just helping me find an anniversary present for you. I don't believe you. That's why I rushed off before. I wanted to help pick these out. It's true. The beams from my eyes reflected off the gems and zapped Frankie accidentally. You're the only girl I have eyes for. Ah. But what about your snakes? They hate me. I think they were worried I'd ruin the surprise if you got too close. They tried to keep you away from me because they didn't think I could keep a secret. I didn't want those little guys to keep you away from me. I even learned a song to soothe them. We can't let all that work go to waste. I'd love to hear it. Glad that got cleared up. If only I could say the same thing for your gory Gazette column. Draculaura, who will you give advice to now? Are you kidding? This whole sitch is perfect. I already changed the post so Cleo is anonymous. What a wonderful story! If there is a story you want me to read, please leave a comment down below and I will do my best to read it for you. Thank you so much for reading with me. And remember, the more you read, the more you will know, the more you learn, the more places you will go. Until next time, bye-bye.
Story time with Reginald. Story time with Reginald.